hate party as y'all usually always want to. That's now closed. We are starting with a Baccarat there for the player, Baccarat there for the banker, 8 right there for the player, and that is a player win with the 8 over 1. Ooh, shout out to Jason G with our number 1 spot with Esther, Crazy, Guess 800, and Vinny. Okay, it's only the start. We can't judge the flow off the first hand, you know. Let's get back to it. Bets are now closed. We have a Baccarat there for the player, 6 there now for the banker, 2 there now for the player, 6 there still for the banker, and that is a banker win with a 6 over 2. Shout out to H. Muhammad, guess 866, Esther, Crush It, and guess 204. Right back into it. Bets are now closed. We have a 3 right there for the player, 3 right there for the banker. If only that was, actually, no, that was not a perfect pair. 1 right there for the player, 4 there now for the banker. And that is a player win with the 9 over 4. Tried to guess 047, Jose, Crazy, guess 613, and SDH Jr. Okay, I'm going a little back and forth. Back into it. Bets are now closed. We have a 1 right there for the player, 3 right there for the banker, 6 right there for the player, 3 there still for the banker, and that is a player win with the 6 over 3. Mosushi was our number 1 spot with VIP, gets 299, Crush It, and SDH Jr. once again. Had 7 winners out of 27 players, guys. We got to get that together. But I know it is a little bit of a, for whatever reason, between that shoe and this shoe, it's a little bit of a player run. Let's get to it. Bets are now closed. We have a Baccarat there for the player, 7 right there for the banker, 8 right there for the player, and that is a player win with the 8 over 7. Try to guess 416, Mosushi, Hugh Shiesty, SP, and Crush It. Yeah, we're still going with the player. I don't know what is going on, but the player is just boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Once again, bets are now closed. We have a 4 there for the player, 2 right there for the banker, Baccarat there for the player, 7 there now for the banker, and that is a banker win finally with a 7 over 5. Shout out to Mosushi, Joyza, SP, Guess 299, and H. Muhammad once again. That's our top 5 out of 12 total winners, y'all. Thank you. Finally, we got another banker win. Because y'all were about to go crazy. I felt it. Going forward again. Bets are now closed. We have a 7 right there for the player, 2 right there for the banker, 4 right there for the player with a perfect pair, 3 right there for the banker, and that's going to be a player win with the 4 over 3. Shout out to SP, VIP, Altamirano, Hugh Shiesty, and Guess 677. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope we were putting in our bonus bets just so we can get situations like that more in our favor. That was indeed a perfect pair. What up, Argus? How you doing? Angus, pardon me. Let's get to it. Bets are now closed. We have an 8 right there for the player, 8 right there for the banker, still an 8 right there for the player, and that is a player win with the 8 over 2. Shout out to H. Muhammad being our number 1 with Hugh Shiesty, Cacao, got 736, and Crush It. Let's get to it. Bets are closed. We have a 6 there for the player, 8 right there for the banker, 6 there still for the player, and that is a banker win with the 8 over 6. Shout out to guess 204, Lucky, Tad, Slaterson, and guess 866. What up, Slaterson? Let's go for it again. Bets are now closed. We have a 2 right there for the player, 7 right there for the banker. Baccarat right there for the player. 2 there now for the banker. It's going to be a double draw, leading to a banker win with E9 over 3. Hopefully this is a little swing towards the banker direction. Shout out to Fletcher being our number 1. Out of a total of 17 winners out of 41 players, a little less than half. Let's go for it again. Bets are now closed. We have a 2 right there for the player, 9 right there for the banker, natural 8 right there for the player, and a banker win with the 9 over 8. Try to guess 416, Tad TD, guess 638, Alex Morano, and Hugh Shiesty. That's our top 5 out of 19 total winners. 3-game banker streak too, folks. We're slow rolling. Like I said before, slow rolling. I know it's been a little bit of a player dominant shoe for the past shoe and a half, but we're getting there. Thank you, boss man. Bets are now closed. We have an 8 right there for the player, 8 right there for the banker. If only that was the same side, that'd be a perfect pair. 5 right there for the banker, and a banker win with that natural 9 over 5. Shout out to Gondang, Hugh Shiesty, Alto Morano, VIP, and Jose. Let's go for it again, folks. Bets are now closed. We have a baccarat there for the player, 5 right there for the banker, 1 right there for the player, and that is a banker win with that natural 9 over the 1. Shout out to Lucky, Hugh Shiesty, guess 280, Jose, and Karlowski. You see what I'm saying? We got the banker streak rolling, folks. Come on. And y'all was all mad before. Now we coasting. Bets are now closed. We have a baccarat there for the player, 6 right there for the banker. Baccarat there still for the player. Baccarat there still for the banker. It's going to be a double draw. And that is once again a banker win with the 9 over 6. Y'all were in the comments doubting my mans for being happy. Shout out to Teddy Tran, Joyzic at 638, 280, and Hugh Shiesty. You see what sometimes we can be positive. You dig? Who's that? My man gets 398. You know, still got that. Bets are now closed. We have a baccarat there for the player, 7 right there for the banker, 6 right there for the player, and that is once again a banker win with a natural 8 over 6, baby. Got to guess 051. Hugh Shiesty, Jose, guess 280 and VIP. Now, in any other situation, usually I'm with you, because 9 times out of 10, speaking on something usually makes it not go that way. But it's working, you know? Bets are now closed. We have a baccarat there for the player, 5 right there for the banker. Baccarat there still for the player. And that is once again a banker win with the natural 9 over baccarat, baby. Shout out to Teddy Tran, Joyza, the Great Measure, Cartrell, and Lucky 7. See, why are we still crashing out? Thank you for the gratuity. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let's keep it going. Bets are now closed. We have a 4 right there for the player, 2 right there for the banker, 9 right there for the player, a natural 9. And that is a player win with the 9 over 2. Okay, the streak does end right there. A little tough. Shout out to guess 299, ABR, Rob Rakes, VIP, and H. Muhammad. Whoever said all in on player a second ago, all right, you got that. You got that. But that was a nice little streak. That was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, solid 9-game player streak. 9-game banker streak, pardon me. Bets are now closed. We have a baccarat there for the player, baccarat there for the banker, still a baccarat there for the player, 6 there now for the banker, and that is a banker win with the 6 over baccarat. I can't say that technically. Tad TD, Smags, Lucky, and gets 626. Our top winner is very funny. I'll say that much. Pardon me. What up, Slaterson? Ooh, you're saying ouch. My bad. Let's see what we can do. That's now closed. We have an 8 right there for the player, 9 right there for the banker, 7 right there for the player, And that is a banker win with the 9 over 7. We might be going back to it. That is a win for the Great Media. Guess 051, Tad, Crusher, and Hugh Shiesty. Appreciate you, Doc. Let's get to it. Bets are closed. We had a 1 right there for the player, 4 right there for the banker, 1 right there for the player, 4 right there still for the banker, and that is a banker win with the 4 over 1 once again. Winners for guess 051, the Great Media, Lucky 7, Hugh Shiesty, and Tad TD. Total of 34 winners out of 44 players. We're not bad, not doing bad. I hope you do get one soon, folks. I really hope you do. I hope that for all of us in the chat. Bets are now closed. We have a 2 right there for the player, 1 right there for the banker, Baccarat right there for the player, and that is a banker win with the natural 9 over Baccarat. Shout out the Great Media. Guess 051, Joey's a Hugh Shiesty, and guess 047. Bets are now closed. Y'all got a 9 there for the player, Baccarat right there for the banker, 5 right there for the player, and that is a banker win with the 9 over 5. Shout out to guess 051, Joyza, the Great Media, Hugh Shiesty, and Jose. Yeah, that would be tough. Hey man, the banker streaks is bankering this time around. Let's keep it going. Bets are closed. We have a 2 right there for the player, 2 right there for the banker, 1 right there for the player, 5 right there for the banker, and that is a player. Player win with a 6 over 5. They didn't change it up on us as they went from Lucky, Jamie, Rob Race, that's 998, and Mickey. Total wins for 11 players out of 50. 11 winners out of 50 players. Understandably, I see how y'all didn't see that happen. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to keep going with the banker streak there. Had to switch it up on us a little bit. That's the worst. That's the worst. Let's keep it going. Bets are closed. We have a Baccarat there for the player, 5 right there for the banker, 8 right there for the player. Player went with the 8 over 2. Shout out to guess 221, VIP, Lucky 7, Tad TD, and 23. It's a little rough out here, folks. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's a little rough. Yeah, it is a switch. It is a switch. Bets are now closed. We have a 2 right there for the player, 6 right there for the banker. Still a 2 right there for the player, 1 right there still for the banker. Double draw coming right up, making it a player win with the 2 over Baccarat. Shout out to Teddy, Smags, Georgia, VIP, and Tad TT. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Bets are now closed. We have a 6 right there for the player, Baccarat right there for the banker, 9 right there for the player, natural 9, and a player win with that natural 9 over the 4. Shout out to Joyza, guess 047, Jose, Leog, and Smags. Appreciate you again, bro. Let's keep it rolling. Bets are now closed. We have a 6 there now for the player, Baccarat there for the banker, 1 there now for the player, 3 right there for the banker. Whoa. And that is a player win with the 7 over 4. Gotta guess 221, China Baby, Joyza, Teddy Tran, and guess 051. Total winners of 30 out of 42 players as a whole. I said that all the way weird. But we're continuing on a player streak. I'm not sure if I like that or not. You want one more player? Let's see what happens. Bets are now closed. We have a Baccarat there for the player, 7 right there for the banker, 4 right there for the player. Baccarat right there for the banker is going to end up being a double draw. And that is a banker win with the 9/4. Switching right back to that banker streak. Go words. Shout out to our number one being guest 051, Tad TT, and the rest of us. Congratulations. That was a little rough, I'm not going to lie. I did not expect it to go back to banker right there, but see what the rest of the shoe got for us. Yeah, the banker 9 was wild. The banker 9 was wild. Let's see what we can do. That's a now close. We have a baccarat there for the player. 8 right there for the banker. Baccarat there for the player. And that is a banker win with the 8 over baccarat. Shout out to Joy that gets 051. China Baby gets 047 and Smags. Let's get to it. Bets are closed. We have a 7 there for the player. Baccarat there for the banker. 2 right there for the player. And that is a banker win with that natural 8 over 2. Shout out to Teddy Joyza. The Great Misha gets 047 and Tad TT. Bets are now closed. We have a baccarat right there for the player. 7 right there for the banker. 4 right there for the player. And that is a banker win with that natural 9 over the 4. Shout out to China Baby, Teddy Tran, Joyza, the guest 051, and the Great Misha. Yeah, it looks like we're going back to a banker streak, folks. I see what I can do for you. I can't promise nothing except my best. You know how it gets. Bets are now closed. We have a 5 right there for the player. 2 right there for the banker. 4 right there for the player. 2 there now for the banker. It's going to be a double draw, making it a banker win with the 6 over 4. Shout out to China Baby, Teddy Tran, Joyza, Hugh Shiesty, and the Great Misha. 52 winners as a whole out of 65 players. That is good numbers right there. We'll see. Bets are now closed. We have a baccarat there for the player. 1 right there for the banker. 5 right there for the player. And that is a banker win once again with the 8 over 5. Shout out to China Baby making a lot of good money with the Great Misha, Teddy Tran, Hero Support, and Hugh Shiesty. Let's get back to it. That's a close. We have a baccarat there for the player. 3 right there for the banker. Baccarat there still for the player. 3 right there for the banker still. And that is a player win with the 9 over 2. Heading back to the player side. Shout out to ABR. Gets 299. Chris Flores gets 047 and Jake. Glad you can get that one, Jake. Bets are now closed. We have a 5 right there for the player. 4 right there for the banker. 3 right there for the player. 7 right there for the banker. And that is a player win once again with the 9 over 7. This shoe likes to do streaks, I can say that much. Shout out to the Great Misha and Teddy Tran and China Baby being our top 3 out of 5. Total of 40 winners that time around. Not bad at all. Hey man, we working with something here. I'm telling you, this shoe likes to do streaks. I'm not mad at it. Bets are now closed. We have a 9 right there for the player. Baccarat right there for the banker. Still a 9 right there for the player. And that is a player win with 9 over Baccarat. Shout out to China Baby, Hero Support, the Great Misha, Teddy Tran, and Joyza. Hey, I can't promise you nothing except my best. Bets are now closed. We have a baccarat there for the player. Baccarat there for the banker. Still a baccarat there for the player with a perfect pair, baby. Ooh, I thought that was a double perfect pair. That would have been beautiful. Double draw coming right up, and that's a player win with the 3 over Baccarat. Shout out to China Baby making some great money with the great Mija. Joyza, Teddy Tran, Hero Support. Ooh, that was beautiful. Brother, listen. Look at this real quick. The perfect pair over here, beautiful. Over here, I was really thinking this was the perfect pair as well. I thought we had a double perfect. That would have been beautiful, baby. Let's see what we can do. But to now close, we have a Baccarat there for the player. 4 right there for the banker. Baccarat there still for the player. 4 right there still for the banker. And that is a banker win with the 4 over Baccarat. Shout out to ABR. I can't say that one. Guess 299, Pat and Yukon Dan. We are now swinging back over to the banker side, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, guess 279. You've been hoping for this tie this whole time. Man, listen, let's see what else we can do. Bets are now closed. We have a 7 there for the player. 2 right there for the banker. Ooh, I thought that was another perfect pair. That would have been something. Ooh, they keep playing. That is a mixed pair here, a color pair here. And that is a banker win with the 4 over 3. Shout out to China Baby once again, making good money with the great Mija, Teddy Tran, Hugh Shiesty, and Joyza. 56 winners as a whole. That is not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting somewhere. I will say that much. This shoe is liking us. It's been a minute since we had a good shoe like this on the table. This shoe is liking us. Might have to hug the shuffler next time I see him. I don't know. 6 right there for the player. 1 right there for the banker. 7 right there for the player. 1 right there for the banker. And that is a player. Ooh, player win with the 7 over 4. We are swinging back to the other way. Shout out to ABR, Sophia, Big 32, Chris Flores, and Undecided 1. Only 8 winners out of 68. I'm not going to lie, I did not expect that either. I'm going to be real. I thought that banker streak was going to keep going. Let's get back to it. Bets are now closed. We have a Baccarat right there for the player. Baccarat right there for the banker. 3 right there for the player. 1 right there still for the banker. It's going to be a double draw. And that is a banker win with the natural 8 over the 5. Shout out to Lucky 7. Jose gets 866, 833, and Kel. Yeah, it's rough. It's getting a little rough. I'm not going to lie. It's getting a little shaky. I'm hoping it comes back to the way it's supposed to go around. Let's see what we can do here. Bets are now closed. We have a Baccarat there for the player. 6 right there for the banker. 4 right there for the player. 6 right there still for the banker. And that is a banker win once again with the 6 over 5. China Baby making some good money with Richard, Teddy Tran, the great Mija, and Hugh Shiesty. Total 36 winners out of 55. That is not bad. Let's get back to it. Bets are now closed. We have a Baccarat there for the player. 3 right there for the banker. 1 right there for the player. And that is a banker win with that natural 8 over 1. Shout out to China Baby, the great Mija, Hugh Shiesty, Leog, and Rob Rakes. 39 winners out of 59. Only about 20 of us missed out. We can work that out. We can get that together. Let's get back to it. Bets are now closed. We have a 3 right there for the player. 4 right there for the banker. 3 right there still for the player. 3 right there now for the banker. And that is a player win with the 9 over 6. Shout out to Guess 221, Guess 299, ABR, Preston Franklin, Back Boy. Have a total of 17 winners. I'm going to be real with you. I didn't expect that switch up neither. This shoe was kind of flip-flopping around a little bit. Let's get back to it. Bets are closed. We have a 9 right there for the player. 7 right there for the banker. 8 right there for the player with a color pair. And that is a player win with the 8 over Baccarat. Shout out to Lucky 7. Fresh and Franklin gets 715. Cartel and Sophia. Let's see what we got. Bets are now closed. We have a 1 right there for the player. Baccarat right there for the banker. 1 right there still for the player. Baccarat right there for the banker is going to be a double draw, giving them a player win with the 7 over Baccarat. Shout out to Matt making a lot of good money right there. We'll get 221, 037, Hugh Shiesty, and Jake. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was indeed my last hand. I'm going to be passing up to another dealer. Hopefully, y'all can all keep enjoying yourselves and enjoying the streaks. The shoe has been producing a lot of good streaks. I'll see y'all a little bit later. My name has been Jabril. Deuces.
Appreciate it.
Of course, of course.
Appreciate it. Well. One more player so I can leave Abby. Jake, I'm gonna try my best. Don't be on. You're funny, man. Best of luck. There's your Pete. Jake, it's for you. That's for you, Jake. Booyah. Best of luck. One more, Jake. One more. One more.
What is up, everybody? How we doing? My name is Jabril. I'll be y'all doing for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to Let's see what we do.
Jake, it's for you, bro.
Everybody doing set. How's everybody day going? Got some other
That was for you, Jake. Best of luck. Six over box. This chair is like so uncomfortable. It's not even funny. I'm actually out now. Give me one. Best of luck. Double. What the fuck? That's close. Doubles. 8. 9. That's not good. Dude, look at the players. Oh my god, I didn't even know. Holy 1, 2, 3. said you had to. Just saying. At 9. That's crazy. That was 9 P's in a row. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 3, 6, 9. Yeah. It's so hard for me to see the chart. Double. 6, 40. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the ratio I like to see. There's 50 you betting. I like to see the 40. 40, 40, 40. Blue, 40. Just talking to myself. Double draw. This got bad luck. I think we should put a thing, bro.